MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quick plan.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes. Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
What a pass, and he lays it in with a circus move.
So smooth.
He could have fouled that up trying for a big slam, but nice work just to go to the layup.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Harris. Mitchell outside. Robert a screen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Diaz. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Bird outside. The three-pointer, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. MP with the bucket.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Diaz. Harris, no good. An 8-point differential. Passes to MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. It's on Ben Gov.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
From deep, it's MP, and the High Flyers, another triple.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Diaz with it, MP's there. And that one's good, it's Diaz.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Harris. Diaz with it, puts up a three. The shot from Bird, no good. Outside, MP. From deep, and another three for the Flyers.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Harris. Finds Bird. Now Diaz. And here's Mitchell. The tray. Diaz off the mark.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
From deep, it's MP. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Now here's Diaz. And he's going for the oop here. Harris, no good. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Kicks it to Pagan. Here's Kolish. And here's Pagan. 6 to shoot. Shot to end the cold run. Hauled in by High Flyers.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And the High Flyers making a change here. The High Flyers dictating the flow. Pass to Gov. Now here's Brock. Inside. MP. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Bird outside. Mitchell guarded by MP. The three from Harris. Held in by Casey.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Three-pointer Bird. Offensive board. For three, it's Mitchell. Pure from three-point range.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
To the inside. Here's MP. And the layup falls.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now Mitchell. Pass now to Harris. To the middle. Over Brock. Harris with the bucket.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
MP up top, guarded by Mitchell. From deep, it's MP. Launches a three, sinks the tray. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. The answer! Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, I mean nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Now here's Mitchell. The three from Harris. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
The three-pointer goes.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Left side Harris. Over Brock. And a kind roll off the rim on that one. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harris. Brandon Harris with another miss. MP with the rock. Mitchell covering. Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before it drops.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers out in front, running away with this one. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Jacks up a three, and the High Flyers another triple.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Outside, Harris. Outside, Diaz. Bird. For three, it's Mitchell. Good D that time by Jason Brock.
Yo, match up on MP.
MP down low. Diaz covering. MP with the look. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Finds Bird. From beyond the arc. Union Elite again can't hit it. Here's the High Flyers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Good looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
Now here's Mitchell. Five on the clock. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot two.
You look at how Mitchell focuses on maintaining his form there. He's not trying to let the foul distract him from the look.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 of 2 from the line that time. Fires the 3. Offensive rebounds. On the wing, it's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Mitchell outside. The pick from Harris. Bird outside. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
From deep, it's MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Mitchell outside. Finds Bird, trying his luck from deep. MP grabs the miss.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
From the arc, count it from distance.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. And things are falling for him. Look out, he's just at another level. That basket just wouldn't have been possible without the nice pass inside.
MP with it, and Roberts picks him up defensively. And MP gets it to go.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. To the paint. And it's finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Outside, MP. O'Neal. Back to MP. 4-3. And it's Bird with the board. Mitchell going in. Down low. Now Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
MP outside. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Flyers. Here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
And here's MP on the outside. On target from long range.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Now Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
MP outside. There's the 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. From about 16 feet out. And Callahan pulls it down.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J. And so Union Elite has it here. Outside Diaz. And he can't connect from 13 feet out. MP down low. Diaz covering. From deep, it's MP. Here's Callahan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Pass now to Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Reversed it home? That was pretty.
The agility on display.
Totally. Power and grace that had it all.
Launches it. And the high flyers, another triple. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
That's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. He's just too big and too strong for him.
Now MP. And it's off from three-point range.
2 minutes remaining.
Bird outside.
2 minutes.
Outside Diaz. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong three.
MP with the rock. Guarded now by Diaz. They get it again. And he gets hacked. Count the basket and the foul.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Here's Walker.
Get open, get open.
Pass now to Harris. Here's Walker. Here's Bullock. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by Almadawi. MP outside. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Here's Walker. Pass to Bullock. And Callahan comes over to help. Harris outside. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. The three. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Harris. Union Elite again can't hit it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers. They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way.
Pass to Bullock. Shot over Callahan. He can't make that one in. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Prachumsky locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunder Stone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
And the shot goes down.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Lack. The three, that's good. Tyson McCall for three.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
From deep, it's MP, and another three for the WCBL.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
You can tell McCall is a skilled shooter. Even with the foul coming, he doesn't waver at all.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Moore with it. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. From deep, it's MP. It's good for the seventh time tonight. He's perfect 7 for 7. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. He has 7. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
Here's Lack. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Cologne, back to Lack. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it right there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Now here's Prachumsky. McCall from long range. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP with it. Lack picks him up. Pass to Benish. Back to Moore. 5 on the clock. And here's Harris for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Moore. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
And he gets it to go.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
MP outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Whew. All the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Lack. McCall outside. Lack sinks it from distance.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Robinson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. McCall outside. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
That one falls.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Black. Off target with the 3. So it's the West now. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. MP with the bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. From past the arc. Chu grabs the miss. The West in total control in this one. 19-point lead, which is the biggest of the game. Here's MP. Not that time.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Here's Lack. And Lack with the slam.
What a slam by Lack. I like that he didn't just settle for the layup there.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. Cologne on the outside. Kicks it out to Prachumsky. From outside, it's off the mark. MP right side. And that's off the glass and in.
MP.
Now here's Cologne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. McCall in the high post. And Harris pulls down the rebound. The West in total control in this one. Returns it to Moore. On the wing, Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now here's Lack. 5 points in the game. Here's McCall, and it's slammed in by McCall.
How fun is it to see the point guard throwing it down?
The athleticism of today's generation is simply outstanding.
Hey, it really is. If you had told me 20 years ago we'd eventually see point guards bust out dunks like that, I wouldn't have believed you at all.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. McCall's shot off the mark. MP outside. The tray gets the 3 ball to go. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The West All-Stars lead, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And so it's the EYBL with it. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now MP. And another three for the WCBL.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
McCall. Black with it, now guarded by Mills. Cologne on the outside. Here's Perchumsey. Rebound goes to the WCBL. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And Robinson pulls it down. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Pass to Perchumsey. Jumper over MP. Perchumsey can't hit it. MP outside. Takes the three. Sinks the tray.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. It's McCall on the wing. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot.
Come around.
MP on the left side. The three-pointer is off the mark. McCall in on the post. Carrington's there. Back to Cologne. Lets it go from 11. MP grabs the miss. Count that one.
Cologne playing big inside, able to overcome the contest.
MP outside. Top of the key. Drained it for 2 points.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Kicks it to McCall. Perchumsey with the screen. That one goes.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
And he gives someone that much space, more often than not, they'll make you pay for it.
Stolen by Stone. MP outside. The three is up. And the West hits it again from deep.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. And the West hits it again from deep.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Here's Cologne. Looking to end the run. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL. Now here's McCall, guarded by MP. Outside, Black. And there's the foul to go against Perchumsey. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Bishop. Perchumsey with the steal. Kicks it to Johnson. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good find by Robinson, showing off a little. That's a nice passing game.
MP outside. Fires for three. Count it from distance.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
For Chumpsy, outside. Back to Lack. Cologne on the outside. Clock at 6. Johnson, no good that time. Pass to MP. Let's go with the 3. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Stars. And the West All-Stars making a change here.
For the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And Tombo. Now McCall. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. MP grabs the miss.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Drops it in from long range. McCall with the ball. Pass to Leftos. Over 2. Shot's good by Leftos Aslanoglu.
He'll take advantage of any space he gets from that range.
On the wing, it's MP. From downtown, Pure from three-point range.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now Leftos. Outside Luan. Shot clock at 6. Aslanoglu outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. The WCBL on offense. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL. Now McCall. Outside, Tombo. McCall, back to Tombo. Swings it to McCall. Outside, Tombo. The three-pointer, no good. And now here's more. From deep, it's MP. The rebound by Luan. And so it's the EYBL with it. McCall, and it's slammed in by McCall.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Frames the triple.
MP.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Pass to Dermanenko. McCall. Now Tombo. Returns it to McCall. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
And here's the West All-Stars. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Back to Dermanenko. Outside, McCall. Tyson McCall with another miss.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
And here's MP on the outside. Buries it from three-point range. And here's McCall. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Outside, MP. 4-3. And the West hits it again from deep. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that'll do it for this one. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers, better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.